Let's go see what we can find.
I guess we could go to Dathomir.
Dathomir, huh?
It's time I faced him.
Yes. You're ready to face your past.
What about you and Trilla?
I don't know if I'll ever be ready. You know what you need to do to start healing, and I'm so proud of you for that. I have my own path.
I'm here for you if you need me.
Sit down, kid. It's time to land. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Any bets on what horrible thing will happen this time? More dead things, giant spiders, killer plants?
Haven't had enough gambling for one lifetime? I need a second. I could use some help out there if you want to join me.
What? Why would I ever do that? No, I'm not going out there. What do you want, Cal?
Nothing. Just kidding.
Well, I'm glad my fear of a painful death by zombie witches makes you a little bit more at ease. Now hurry up and let's get out of here.
You were before.
That's because for a brief moment I forgot where we were. But thank you so much for reminding me, Cal.
No problem.
Well, how are you holding up? Being back here and all.
I think I can do this.
Hey, if you ask me, Cal, I know you can.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, it's our mark.
Here I go!
He's quick, huh? Come on, hang it.
Watch him drop!
Need an assist!
Credits for me! Catch this!
Master.
You were wrong to return here unarmed.
Not unarmed.
You think that lightsaber proves you a Jedi?
No. Facing you. Memories that have haunted me since Braca. I won't run from them anymore.
Then let us see what manner of death your courage brings. If you can... Is that all you've got? You are not my equal in the Force. Impressive. But is power the answer?
Master, I will never forget. The loss has become a part of me. I will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
Remember, persistence reveals the path.
He shakes in fear.
Was that a hit?
Death is coming for you.
Come back here! Move in, brothers!
I will not.
Yes! Defeat him! Impressive, Jedi!
You chose to return. Brave, but not wise.
Maybe. Marin, right? I'm Cal Kestis. What you were told about the Jedi was not true.
So you say. Cal. Malicos said many things too.
Taron Malicos might have been part of my order, but what he is now, I have no idea. All I do know is having a lightsaber isn't what makes you a Jedi.
Then what does?
We were peacekeepers. We were betrayed by those we protected. Hunted down by the Empire. I might be one of the last of my kind.
I was only a child when they attacked. An armored warrior brandishing this descended upon us and cut down my people, my sisters, until I was left alone with the dead. Then Malicos came and promised me revenge if I shared our secrets with him in return.
I know what it's like to lose everything. And Malicos was wrong to use that against you. We don't have to be enemies.
We will need this.
There she goes again.
I'll be watching.
Let's get out of here.
Malicos lies ahead. You could turn back.
I can't. Lives are at stake.
Whose lives?
Innocents. Force-sensitive children who will be hunted down and murdered.
As we were.
Let's take a look.
My friend, I have never been one to shy away from the pursuit of knowledge.
Kestis,
Malicos.
welcome home. Here to begin your training. What in these ruins tempts you so much to risk death?
I could ask you the same thing.
There is power there. Beyond Jedi understanding. Power I control. I would offer you the same thing.
Don't you understand? I'm not interested in power. I want to restore the Order.
Restore the Jedi Order. Oh, you poor fool. It's over! Jedi fell long before the Purge. We were stifled by tradition. Deafened by our past glories. Blinded by endless war.
Maybe. But it's never over, Malicos. We stand here now, with the chance to learn. To rebuild from our mistakes.
Jedi learn. There's no future for them. Why can you not see that? It's time for something new. You and me. We could build something different. Something better.
No.
And Dathomir will be your grave. Strike through and perish. Try that again. Oh, you're a quick one. You're too slow for me. Back, Jedi. Good reflex. Dodging won't save you. You will not win! I will not be denied! Strike me down! Shall not hit me!
I need something, buddy. Another stim?
Oh, you're a quick one!
Hey, bud. Stim.
Try that again! Totally useless. I was wrong to think you could stand with me! Die, world!
You have no right to doff the mirror. No right to our magic. Get up, Cal Kestis! You're not dead yet.
Only cowards run. Too slow. Thwarted my attack.
Help me, BD.
Oh, they felt that. Got timing. Dodging won't save you.
Stop him!
Little help, BD. Stim.
Lucky hit!
You die, Malicos!
Shall not hit me! Dodging won't save you. You only delay the inevitable.
Stim, please.
Strike through a parry. Try that again. Only cowards run. Back, Jedi! I've survived worse. Think more than that. Only cowards run.
Stim, BD.
Oh, they felt that.
Stop him!
What is this?
It's like you said, Malicos. Dothamir will be your grave! Let him lie in the dark with his secrets, until death takes him.
Why'd you help me?
To rid Dothamir of that parasite.
What are you really doing here, Cal Kestis?
The ones who built this tomb, the Zepho, they created an object called the Astrium. It opens a vault on a distant planet. Inside is a list of Force-sensitive children across the galaxy. But the Empire is looking for it too.
What Empire?
The Empire. The one bent on exterminating Force-sensitive so no one can stand against it?
Then it will come for Dothamir before long, as the war did. I will help you find this Astrium.
Thank you for helping me with Malicos. Thought I was a goner for a minute.
Yes, you would have died.
Right.
I am glad you didn't. It is nice to have an ally.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
You're welcome, Cal. You should get what you came for.
This place, it's...
Horrifying.
Finally found it.
It is real.
Baron, this could be the key to the next generation of Jedi.
I'm happy for you. And your Jedi. But nothing can bring back my people.
Yeah. After the Purge, I was alone for a long time. In hiding, I was scared that they'd find out who I was, or what I was.
What changed?
A very good friend of mine told me to go out and find my place in the galaxy.
And you listened.
Well, no. But life has this funny way of forcing you on the path forward anyway. Now here I am. Or at least expected.
A path forward. I will join you.
You will?
I've spent years waiting for a chance to avenge my sisters. I'm finished waiting. I wish to fight by your side. Night Sisters and Jedi do not travel together, but... survivors. We adapt.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we do. What do you think, BD? I agree. My crew, they might take a little bit of convincing, though.
Then we'll convince them.
There's no way forward.
There is now.
Did you raise the ones before, too?
I did. I wanted to see how you would handle MALICOS.
You were testing me?
And you passed. Congratulations.
Are you gonna help me with this?
I'm sure you can handle it.
Right here, buddy. Something terrible happened here. A massacre. They killed their own kind for promises of power.
This woman you travel with, who is she?
Seer? Wait, how do you know about her?
I have seen your companions. Malicos wanted me to attack them, but they posed no threat.
Seer, well, she used to be a Jedi. It's a long story.
I would like to learn it. I'll meet you at your ship.
You found it.
Oh, well, who's this? What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'll be joining you.
Seer, Grease, this is Marin.
She's a witch, isn't she?
A Night Sister. Your fear is unnecessary.
I couldn't have gotten the Astrium without her. We fought Malicos together. I trust her.
And we trust you. You will have to earn it.
Okay, fine. Grab some seed. Didn't try anything funny.
Welcome aboard.
They like you.
I don't know what you're saying.
Hold it.
Grease has gone outside for once. Figured I'd take the time to rest.
Not a bad idea. You two have spent a lot of time together.
I think it's Marin's turn to enjoy his charm.
Think she can handle it?
He's superstitious enough to give her space. Relatively speaking.
Makes me want to learn magic.
Seriously.
What are you thinking about?
How quiet it is. I don't know if it's because Grease is off the ship or something else.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I'm not sure. I don't know if I like it. Silence is strange when you aren't looking for it. Almost makes me want to fill these walls with music from my Halleck set or something.
Yeah, you should start playing again.
Maybe. I don't often feel up to it these days.
I've always wanted to learn an instrument. Think you could teach me, after this is all settled?
I'd like that. Yeah. I could use some time to my own thoughts.
Time to go? Great. Hate sitting around like this. Ah, this beautiful ship, it just keeps giving me a hard time.
I bet BD-1 wouldn't mind helping you fix some things around here.
What? No, no, no. I don't need him fixing nothing. You keep your scumps off my ship. You know the work I put into this ship? You should feel lucky just to be aboard. This is a Galaxy-class luxury starliner. Don't listen to them. I still love you. All right, we're here. Get in your chair.
That was good, Grease. Very good.
Cal, did you hear that? I think Seer here is finally coming around to my cooking.
That makes one person.
What can I say? Food always brings people together. Reminds me of my home, my family.
Your great-grandmother?
Yeah, I lost her a long time ago.
I'm sorry, Grease.
Yeah, she was the best. Besides her, I never really had much of a family.
Until now.
Thanks, kid.
What's up, Grease?
So, kid, heard you outran some fancy-looking Thai. Not a ship I'd want to run into outside the Manus.
Worse, I carried an Inquisitor. The 9th sister.
9? We already got a 2nd sister tailing us. Please don't tell me there's more of them.
Let's hope we never find out.
I'm getting more grays just thinking about it.
Save some for Marin.
Save some? She had like 3 or 4 servings already.
Probably outside trying to walk it off.
Making friends, Grease. Good for you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No one said we're friends. I'm playing it safe, keeping the Space Witch happy. Ugh, occupied.
We shouldn't stay here long, Cal.
I can eat as fast as you want me to. Let me know when you're ready.
What's on your mind, Marin?
This place feels like a battlefield.
We fought hard, but in the end, the Empire drove away our allies.
Hey, it wasn't all that bad, right, Cal? Didn't you get to hitch a sweet ride with one of the locals?
You hitched a ride?
Well...
Cal befriended the Shield-Bird. He seems to have a knack for making unusual allies.
I cannot imagine a Dathamiran beast befriending someone.
Maybe when this is all over, I can show you the origin tree and some of its friendlier residents.
I would like that. My apologies. I do not mean to distract you from the mission.
All right, where to next, BD?
That droid seems to like you.
Wait, what, me? Don't spread rumors, it ain't nice. He's just probably happy to see someone other than a Bogly.
I'm just saying he wasn't that friendly with me when I first met him. I think you've got yourself a new friend.
Not a droid guy. I'm gonna say it. Nothing against them. They're fine things, but not for me. They're oily, greasy, and impossible to understand.
So kinda like you.
Hey, well, yeah, all right, kinda, I guess. Whatever. I've got enough friends. We're about to drop out of hyperspace. Sit down.
What's up, Marin?
That ship.
It belonged to a Jedi, fleeing from the Empire with her Padawan. There weren't any survivors.
How do you learn so much about these places you explore?
Some things, people, events, or experiences leave an echo in the Force that I can connect to.
You can read the past? Can all Jedi do this?
No, that's a rare thing. I think I was born with it.
Night Sister magic is ancient, but my connection with the past is not as vivid as yours.
That might be a good thing.
Perhaps you're right. The past holds much pain for both of us. I need a moment to myself.
How's it going?
We were just talking about the mantis. It surprisingly grew on me.
It's not like any of us had it better before. Unless the rooms the scrapper stuck you in on Braca were made for royalty.
Definitely not.
Of course, Sierra had her doubts when she first came on board.
Not completely. Cal, did I ever tell you what Grease told me about the mantis before I hired him?
No, but I'd love to hear it.
Oh, here we go.
He said the mantis was the best luxury cruiser this part of the galaxy. He said it was a real steal, and that only he knew how to pilot such a beautiful masterpiece of a machine.
A beautiful masterpiece of machine. You really sold it to her, huh, Grease?
Okay, maybe I exaggerated a little bit. Sorry, but you know, I needed the job and it's not easy out there. Besides, it all worked out in the end, didn't it?
It's not over yet.
Whatever comes next, I think she can handle it.
Of course she can. I don't know if you are aware of it, but this ship is a beautiful masterpiece of a machine.
She sure is. But this is over. What do you think Marin's going to do?
She could go home.
I don't think she will. She stayed put long enough. I was always interested in exploring the galaxy when I was younger. So I can imagine what it's like seeing what it has to offer for the first time.
Yeah, can you believe she's never tried moof juice or witnessed a fight between two Dougs in the cantina over who their favorite drummer is? I could easily show her some of that stuff.
Oh yeah, Grease. You could definitely show her some strange new wonders.
Yeah, maybe I'll teach her how to gamble. I'm sure a witch sister...
Night Sister.
Night witch...
Night Sister.
I'm sure she has some skills that could make us very rich.
Seriously?
I'm only kidding. I'm still terrified.
When we first came to Zepho, I wasn't sure how far we'd go.
Gotta say, Grease, this ship has held up despite everything we put her through.
Yeah, that's the Manus. Not too bad, huh? Hasn't broken down yet.
And if it does?
I can fix it up. What, do you think I can't?
I've learned not to doubt you.
Hey, look at us, making progress. Maybe one day I'll show you how to replace a hyperdrive calibration tube.
Sounds important. What's that do?
I don't know. I've heard my great-grandma say it once, but you don't have to know what a thing does to fix it. Ah, she said that too. Very wise lady. What? I'm busy admiring my ship. Do you mind? Where are we headed?
Grease, let me know if you spot any Imperial activity.
On it.
You make a good team.
Wouldn't be alive today if we weren't.
It ain't easy to avoid detection when the Empire's hunting you down.
We've been in and out of too many dangerous situations to count.
Like the time we were mistaken for smugglers.
How could I forget? You told them we were delivering a shipment of Kadu ribs. And then when they asked what that was,
Oh yeah, I listed off 18 different ways to prepare them from smoked to raw.
For what purpose?
distraction. They were so confused, they let us go.
Not only that, they actually paid me for my list of recipes. We're about to drop out of hyperspace. Sit down.
Hey, Marin.
What would the Empire ever want from this icy wasteland?
Ilum isn't a very welcoming planet, but it's a sacred place for Jedi. We find the crystals that power our lightsabers here.
So they are mining this planet to desecrate Jedi culture?
It's hard to tell what the real goal is, but those crystals are powerful.
Pardon us, Cal. We are in conversation.
Smells good, Grease.
Don't flatter me, kid. It always smells good.
When will you learn to take a compliment?
What's your secret?
My great-grandma had too many culinary secrets to count. But I gotta admit, this batch was extra special.
And why's that?
Because it was cooked with tender, loving care and my good spoon.
Oh, so you finally found it.
What is so special about this spoon? It looks ordinary to me.
What? What's special? How is it that you Night Sisters cast spells, but can't see the magic in the little things?
Do you use that spoon for conjuring?
Conjuring? Cal, buddy, please tell me she's not gonna use my spoon to raise the dead.
How are your plants doing, Grease?
Can you believe these things are still growing? Ah, they grow up so fast.
You're like their parent.
Yeah, maybe I am. I learned from the best.
Your parents?
My great-grandma. Parents weren't really around that much. Wasn't easy on TARON.
Sorry to hear that.
Of course, they didn't make it any easier for themselves.
What do you mean?
Let's just say I learned a bit of my risk-taking from them.
Ah, I see. You know, you got a lot more going for you than gambling.
I know. My great-grandma would kill me if she knew about the mess I got myself into.
When we first met, I didn't really take you as a caring about plants kind of guy.
Oh yeah? What did you think about me?
Mostly that you weren't thrilled to have me on board. I'm the captain of this ship.
Yeah, that's right. I still am. And you better make sure that witch lady knows it too.
Oh, she does. Just hard to take that smiling face of yours seriously.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I can't help it if I'm gorgeous, Cal. Burdened with the curse of beauty my entire life.
Oh, glad you haven't let it hold you back, Captain.
Thanks, kid. Shh, quiet. You'll wake up my plants. Dathomir, who wants to go there? So, I gotta ask. Now, I know I don't know much about the Force thing or which side is the good side, but magic sure sounds dark to me.
Some may believe so. I know Cal and Seer do.
Well, isn't that proof it's dangerous? I mean, come on, if they're worried about it.
For those untrained, it is very dangerous. A Night Sister must master her power without losing control. We trained, even as children. It was the way we honored our coven.
Sounds like a lot of work.
It was, but worth every moment.
Like the time I ate 10 pounds of Endorian tip yip to be led into a private cantina on TARON. They even named a drink after me.
Yes, my magic is exactly like eating steak.
All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
I'm just taking some time to myself. Thanks, Cal.
How's it feel to be home?
Good. Now that Malicos is gone,
It's hard to believe he was ever a Jedi.
desperation deformed him. There are many experiences that can warp or break a person.
I was taught that we always have a choice in how we respond to misfortune.
True, but it still leaves a mark. Your friend Seer. It is clear she carries great pain.
She may no longer be a Jedi, but she'll never stop fighting for what she believes in.
Good. Don't waste time.
Grease, you ready for a tour of Dathomir yet?
You're kidding, right?
He would not last long, I think.
Yeah, listen to the Night Sister. Gonna take a hard pass on that one, kid. I may be a gambler, but that's a risk I am not willing to take just yet.
Perhaps you can show us your home, Grease.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Really? TARON? All right, I'll think about it. It's been a while since I've been to the old stomping ground. Wouldn't mind it myself.
Grease?
I really hope that kid pulls through.
Grease, are you okay?
Oh, Cal. I was just referring to my plant. I see how that might have been confusing.
You worry over your plants?
He even talks to them.
Hey, they've been through a lot. Stress may be good for building character, not so good for plants.
I'm sure they'll pull through.
If they don't make it, do you think you could bring them back?
Perhaps.
Oh, let me be clear. I don't want any monster plants trying to eat me in my sleep.
Oh? Then you better stay on my good side. Malicos may not be here, but Dathomir is still dangerous. Be aware of your surroundings.